It all gets put in the bank sometime or another.
Yeah, one of the reasons I think that a lot of people fail at networking, and one of them is they approach it entirely self-serving, to your point. I think the other way is a lot of high performers and a lot of really good people, whether they're servant leaders or not, they want to network, but they feel like I have to kind of, I either have to do this for hours a day almost, and for my entire network, or I'm letting some people down. And I think the thing that people need to keep in mind is do for one what you wish you could do for all. I mean, I probably have 9,000 connections on LinkedIn. I do not keep up with all of them equally. Some of those people I've taken a company public with. Some we have multiple sales to private equity. Some of them I maybe shook their hand at a conference or they sent me a connection request. I'm not going to treat all of those people the exact same. And so by having a system like a personal CRM, it allows you to categorize those people for the level of relationship you have, which might shift over time, and then help them when you want to. And so I find so many people that, like, I see these executives. I'm in this roundtable of like 80 senior executives for mid-market companies. And the reason I originally wrote this article on what is a personal CRM is after dozens of them, I've kind of explained it on things. These are super high performers where most of them kind of come back in when they're in between roles. And typically, if you're really good at your role as a senior executive, you help sell the company to private equity, and they will replace between 3 and all of the C-suite, and then often the level behind it. So here's super high performers that have done nothing with their network in the last 3 to 5 years. They're all great paid for people, but they thought that, well, I didn't do it because I thought I had to follow up with everybody. I'm like, if you'd have just followed up with 3 to 5 people a week, you'd have been in a completely different place than you are. 3 to 5 people a month. And when I tell them that, the weight comes off of their shoulders and they're like, oh, you mean if I had like a system where I could just like, here's my close people and my next tiers, I was like, yeah, wouldn't it be so freeing? Would you actually do it? And now I've worked a number of those people through it.